So what do you think of the house?
Sorry?
What do you think of the house?
Oh, it's okay.
It's okay.
It's quite a quiet area.
It is because the students are away, but normally if it's student season...
So all this neighborhood is for the student.
Oh yeah, Fallowfield is basically Studentville.
On this particular house is also student residence.
I think it's a student house the rest of the year.
But it's a smart house.
That's nice, isn't it? It's better than the student house I lived in.
Did you study in Manchester too?
Yeah, I studied Middle Eastern history.
Middle East history?
Yeah.
Why?
Why? I grew up abroad and I lived in Yemen when I was a child.
Oh.
I lived in Gabon as well.
In Gabon?
Yeah.
You speak French?
No, when I was little because I was really young.
Gabon, what's the capital of Gabon? Is that Libreville?
Yeah, I think so. I was so little though, like...
They had a terrible president in that country.
It's all oil, it's that oil there.
Of course.
Beautiful rainforest though.
It's a big country, you know, this river crossing. I used to like a musician in that country called Oliver Ngoma.
Where's it gone?
He's the greatest zouk artist that ever has been in Africa, I think.
What zouk? What, is that an instrument?
Zouk is a style of music, but zouk like it's between African and Caribbean.
Ah,
You know, like a group called Kassav from France. So Kassav does zouk. It's also a French group. It is still there. One of the biggest zouk groups from France. But Oliver Ngoma was the most known zouk artist in Africa for many years, with big hits.
so was he one of your inspirations?
Not necessarily. I just enjoyed his music, but he never inspired me. My inspirations are really so much in roots African music and wild.
And who taught you to play your first instrument? Because my grandma bought me a guitar first, and that's what got me playing.
You know?
Did you?
Well, most of this we encountered them in school, you know, because out of the music when we went to primary school, then we got to learn the instruments, took some of them home. But it was always music between school and home where we were playing music.
That's what I miss about abroad actually, because in England no one sings. But every time I go to another country,
Yeah.
like when I was last time I was in India, the children are always singing.
Yeah.
And the same with Africa, everyone's singing a lot. Well, the children are singing a lot.
Yeah, because I think for the music of Africa, there's always a story behind the music. So always through lyrics you can tell a story, you know. That's the broad, the unifying factor of African music, that is story to it. So always people have to sing. So you can't have only the instrument playing. Even if somebody plays, at least they'll make a speech to the music to narrate, you know, a story about a war, about I don't know, about a marriage. I don't know. But there's always something to tell the people.
Yeah, I agree with that. Because stories can stay in people's heads and they can pass on generations more than ever a book or an idea. Or
Well, I think even till today, music is a key medium for education in Africa even today. People, even NGOs spend a lot of money to go to communities to teach people through music. So they would rather hire a music group to make songs about, I don't know, malaria, about, you know, food security, rather than putting maybe an advert on the radio, because people seem to learn faster through the arts.
yeah. I think as well, I find in England people shut down. You've thrown so much advertising at us that people don't believe the message, but music can transcend any of that.
It's true. So I think that's the strong point of the music today. That's why today you see, like with the UN also all these UN agencies, they tend to work more with artists to influence behavior for the people, you know. So like maybe like in Niger, you know, you have a lot of artists from Senegal who go to Niger just to talk to people, you know, like Baba Mal. You know Baba Mal?
Yeah.
He's always going to Niger to tell people about deforestation and food security. So that's his work, you know. When he's off the stage, he's going to go to Niger, maybe in Mali, just to so because people believe in these personalities, you know.
I think about music too. If you can create your own music, no one can take that away from you. Anything else in your life, people can take that away. But if your music is what you produce and doesn't have any link to anyone else, if someone can take it away from you, you can still make another song.
So as I say, so a creation is always there. Once it's there, once it goes on radio, on the stage, it stays. Then people can pick what they want from your words. Of course, they don't have to believe you all the time, but at least they'll take 10% or 20% or 30%. Because also I don't believe in people who take everything the artist says.
Yeah.
Because the artist is not a god. So people should don't believe artists all the time.
No, just stick with that appeals to them. So is that what you say to your fans?
This is called electric. Yeah. There's no color, but it's called.